Time for some fun-filled torture. Hit it! What up, guys? It's your girl Heather here. And for those who are confused on my name change, I love Slenderman. He is my huge crush. I don't care if he kills people. Anyway, so today is another read aloud, and yes, it is Yaoi. If you have a story that you want me to read aloud to you guys, please comment in the comments below. Like a pairing you want me to read about or something. Anywho, so brain fart. Anyway, so yes, I am still waiting, and if you guys want to see my other read aloud, I will leave a link to that in the description box below, and I will also be leaving the description, the link of this story that I am reading to you today, so you can also check out this amazing author. Another amazing author. Yes, I know, they're all amazing. If they're in my library, I find them amazing. So this one's been in my library for a while, and it's by Dead Account 001. I kind of like one of their stories already. It entertains me a lot. And I kind of like their little picture. It's like a little teary-eyed ghost. But this is an Attack on Titan fanfiction. It is called The Night Shift. And yes, there is no Titans. And the pairing is Levi and Anon. They're strippers in this. They are strippers. There may be swearing and other inappropriate language and visuals that may or may not be useful to some young children. So I would try and censor it as much as I can, but if I cannot, please, almighty children under the age of 18, if your parents don't want you hearing these kinds of things, do not watch this video. Or do, I don't care. I'm probably gonna get like age restricted or something because of that. Gonna get my little drink here. Anyway, before I begin, I'm going to give out some shout-outs. So I'm going to give a quick shout-out to my friend, Lasertag Llama. He is actually, and yes, I know him personally, he is actually a very sweet kid. And yes, I call him a kid because he is younger than me. So he's a very sweet little boy, and if you guys like pixelated games and stuff, I do recommend you go check him out. And so, let's get started with the story. Once again, I am so sorry if you do not like swearing or very tempting visuals. I will try and censor it as much as I can. Okay. Chapter 1: Levi's Prof. Music blaring in my ears, beads of sweat forming and dripping down my back, people throwing money at me as I danced. This was how my weekends were spent. I worked, dancing my ass off for strangers' entertainment, grinding on a pole and throwing my clothes at the crowd. My customers chanting my name, "Corporal! Corporal!" When I would finish, the commander would come on stage. Now, let me explain. My name isn't Corporal. It's Levi Ackerman. I am a stripper, to be blunt. I work at an all-gender strip club, male and female strippers. I was the most requested of all of it. To be honest, it sucked. And I had no one to lean on for support. My friends were there, sure, but I had no one to love. No one that wasn't there for the lap dances or for the show. There wasn't anybody who genuinely wanted to know me. The song started as I walked out on stage. Today, I have a partner dance with one of the newbies. Apparently, his name is Titan. There are Titans in the story. Pun intended. When I got ready for the dance, I had fought a glimpse of him. Fought a glimpse. He fought it? With what? A stick? No, I'm kidding. Brown hair and beautiful Caribbean eyes. He was well built and as he rehearsed, I immediately knew we were going to be partners for a while. I do not know what the song is called, but I'm going to play it anyway. But I know it's by The Darkest Days. Am I right? Yeah, My Darkest Days. Then Titan walks on stage and we nod to each other before the dance starts. We immediately start dancing around each other. I spin and lick my lips as I go gaining cheers from the crowd. I peel off a layer of clothing and toss it to the crowd, then jump onto the pole spinning around it, flipping and hanging upside down, looking at the crowd seductively. Time skip! When the dance was over, Titan and I walked off stage to the back room to get changed. Aren't they already naked? Wouldn't that be getting dressed? Questions. My shift was at an end, so I changed into my clothes to go home. And good job, Brat. That was pleasing that you weren't like all the other newbies here, I told him casually. He looked at me with a slight blush on his face and nodded. I'm Aaron, he told me. I slipped my shirt on and pulled on my backpack. Levy. See you later, Brett. With that, I walked out of the club and to my car. I'm going to read chapter 2, because that chapter was short, and you guys deserve a treat. Whee! And sorry, I kind of didn't notice I was blanking on the censoring. I don't know how to censor videos either, so bear with me here. Playing the song. It's already captured in the top of it. I know the song. Hold on to me, 'cause I'm a little unsteady. A little unsteady. Sorry, I like the song. Levy's Prof for chapter 2. I walked home. It was still dark out. I heard a crash and turned to see a child getting beaten by his father. I started shaking with rage. Hey, asshole, leave the kid alone! I yelled as I ran toward the father, flashbacks dancing through my mind. What is it? What's it to you, fucker? What was with that thing I just did there? I don't know. The dad yelled. The kid was crying as he laid there. I ran up to the father and kicked him. Motherfucker! Don't you ever hurt a child again. I hovered over him, punching, kicking, yelling. Him screaming in pain, and I hit harder. How does it feel, huh? How does it fucking feel? I gotta stop swearing. I'm trying so hard not to. Suddenly, someone's arm wrapped around me and pulled me off the father. I almost swore again and misreading that. I kicked and yelled, Levy, calm down. I knew that voice. Aaron. I calmed down a little and looked at him. Why? I snapped. He just gave me a look and gently pushed me behind him. I started shaking as I watched him pull out his phone and call the cops and gently talk to the child. This man, he's amazing. Chapter 3. Once again, that chapter was short, and I want to continue. Sadly, there is no song to this. Damn. Oh well. probably might end up getting copyrighted or something. I don't know. If I play like an entire song. Anyway, Aaron's Prov. Chapter 3. Levy was brutal to the man. An ambulance took him to the hospital, and me and Levy were taken to the police with the child for questioning. While I was waiting for Levy to come back, I talked to the kid. I found out that his name is Samuel. I called him Sam for short. So how long has your dad been beating you? I asked him. About 5 years now, he muttered. I pulled him into a hug, and Levy came out. Aaron, they want to talk to you next, he said with his usual poker face. I nodded and stood up. I'll be back, Samuel. Don't worry, I told him. Levy sat down next to Sam and started talking to him. I smiled and started walking to the officer that was waiting for me. He led me to a room with a one-sided mirror. There was a table in the middle and a lie detector on the table. I sat down at the table, and the officer hooked me up to the detector. How are you connected to Levy Ackerman? He asked. I work with him, I replied. What is your relationship with Levy and Samuel? He asked. I'm friends with Levy. I barely met Samuel, I told him. Levy's Prov. I talked to Sam. I'm sorry I hurt your dad, I told him. He shrugged. It's okay. What's your name? He asked me. Levy Ackerman, I told him. You're the best, Levy. Thank you so much. And thus, this is where I end the chapters. The reading. So, if you liked this video, please give the video, if you liked my reading today, please give my video a big thumbs up. And if you, blah, blah, blah. And if you want to help me out, please subscribe. I would love it so much. And if you have any questions that if you want to ask me any questions or make any certain requests, you can find me on Twitter or Tumblr. And trust me, I find it awesome to be on Tumblr because they're, once again, amazing artists. So, that is all I have for you today, and I hope you have a wonderful day. I am so sorry if I sound a little off today because I am sick. I'm not sure on how well that's affecting my voice or anything. So I hope that you guys once again have a wonderful day. Thoughtful Panda Fox. And my Twitter is Slenderman's Kiss, I think. Pretty sure it is. If not, you can go to one of my YouTube channels where I flash it, and voila. So anyway, have a wonderful day. I love you guys so, so much. And once again, if you liked the video, please like, and I hope you are willing to subscribe to me. And I hope you have an amazing day. Bye.
Your life is done, he took it all with him. So you drink enough for it to wash away the sins. It's such a shame.